if you're in that self-growth ambition and like that driven stage of your life, as in if you're watching the video, I'm sure that's kind of where you're sitting. A lot of YouTube, it seems like, it's just like tips and tricks, tips to do this, tips to do that, and it's like sometimes those it seems like those tips are just like a general consensus. And of course, those are the videos that I watch because I'm in that niche, I'm in that space, and I've been on this journey for a few years now, so it's like I know a lot of the things that they're talking about, and I understand them, but like, to me, they don't appeal to someone that's just jumping into the space. That's just like, okay, I want to grow. So I want to talk about some tips and tricks. I want to talk about two tips that not they did change my life, but they're simple. They're nothing. There's nothing like you need to start doing this in the mornings and morning routine. No, no, it's two simple things that have changed, that have helped steer and helped open the door to that self-growth journey. Okay. First one was just to start reading. For me, it was just to start reading. I started to read a lot of fantasy books. The reason why is it was about adventure. It was about people leaving their home, people going on this adventure. And to me, that's what I wanted out of my life, was adventure, was travel. So I started to just read fantasy books, like the old Aragon series from when I was a kid. Of course, that was 20 years ago. I haven't read it in so long, so I picked it back up. I'm on the third book right now, but it was just a sense of adventure. That's what I was looking for, and that's what I got from those books, which in a sense helped me like be more adventurous in my personal life because of the reading and the adventures that I was reading. Which leads me to my second tip, which was for me was to set goals that align with me, that align with what I want out of my life. Not like make $1 million because this guy made $1 million. But it's like, if that's what I want, then sure. But I made goals that resonated with me, and a lot of that was was losing some weight. I wanted to go travel to some more baseball games, so I made some goals about saving some money so then I could go see those baseball games. It was getting out of the house more. It was traveling more. It was going swimming more. It was just things that resonated with my life, with what I wanted out of my life, which was just fun and adventure. So just to recap, right, was first tip was just pick up a book. There's so many incredible books out there, whether that's adventure, murder, mystery. I mean, self-help is incredible. Obviously, that's what I mainly consume now. But to get started, to like jumpstart my life, was I needed some adventure, which I got from the books, which then made my life a little bit more adventurous. Okay. And second tip is just setting goals that align with you, align with your life, with what makes you tick, right? What fills your cup. Like, do the things that fill your cup and set your goals around that. I mean, because everything's going to work out, so might as well enjoy it a little bit. So those are, again, another tips and tricks video, but those are two tips that really shaped my life now, is and helped steer me in the right direction, was just those two simple things. Everything else kind of followed suit after that, but it was being more adventurous and setting goals that align with me. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one.